Hopefully you can hear me. We'll switch on the settings one by one. I'm just waiting to see whether it appears. Hi Bernie. Yeah, just switching things on one at a time. I'm hoping that we'll hear something. Oh. Yep. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Yeah, that's working. That's working. Alright, so obviously you can't see it at the moment because I'm just switching them on for myself to make sure everything appears as it should do. Yeah, right. Everything's ready. Here we go. Right. May have to adjust the broadcast settings yet. We'll see how it streams. Right, just need to adjust that. So unlock it. Shrink that down a bit. Transmit. There we go. So the chat's in the background. Right, let's change that to that style. It's so quick this is now. Still unsure whether to have the viewer thing on there yet, but yeah, here we go. We're unsure whether to keep the chat on it as well, or to make the pictures bigger and have the chat over it. Let's see if I can see what happens if I make the text a little bit smaller. How small is too small, if you know what I mean. I'm just waiting for it to appear on my screen to see what happens. Yeah, that's a little bit too small, that text, isn't it? Let's edit that. Let's go up one. So, yeah, this hasn't actually taken long at all to set up, to be honest. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to flip that to one screen so you can see me editing as I'm doing it, so I ain't got to transition it over. So, we've got that camera there, that camera there, that camera there, all working, and obviously this camera here. And I think, not sure how I do it. Yeah. What's that there now? Don't know what that is, so I'll just. Oh right, that's that. Yeah. Then obviously I can have a fifth camera. Well, I can have as many cameras as I want. It's running relatively smooth. Just want to know how it runs. Any glitching. No, I don't want that button. All messages. There we go, so I can see what everyone's saying. Better picture than the StreamYard. Question is, can you hear the trains? what I want to also do is try this. So bear with me. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Right, so there's a 20-second delay between it going out and me hearing it. So you're 20 seconds behind with PRISM. Unlike with StreamYard, it's only, I think, 4 seconds. Right, you heard multiple sound there because it was picking up desktop audio sound and the video audio. So I've just managed to cure that, so you'll find it didn't go, it wasn't playing out 2 lots of audio. Right, let's try the train sounds again then, yeah? So again, we're going to go with the same locomotive we tried before, which you can see the 158 passing there now. So I'm going to bring the 158 to a stop. There we go, that's stopped. Right. So, yeah, let's mute that. Right, so let's find out if you can hear these now. Excellent. You can hear the loco sound, so it's definitely StreamYard that restrict the audio. Very clear. Cheers, Bernie. Right, let's power up the Quattro. Got drive hold on, so it won't go anywhere. Let's see how loud. This is how you will now hear how loud it is. This is what you couldn't hear before. Oh, and the loco decides. The engine sounds decide to turn itself off. Let's fire that up again. I forgot to have drive hold on. I thought I pressed it. Right, here we go again. Headphone warning, yes. It must be a bit shy. Right, here we go then. Let's power it up. That's loud. Huh? All right. I didn't know you could do that. Ah, I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, it dropped. I just found out you can lower the volume down on here, and it's what it did. It lowered it down 3 steps. What have we got here now? It was this button, I think. No, yeah, that one there, mute. Turn it on and off. Now that's picking my microphone that's up in front of me here, which you can just see on this microphone here. So that's how far away it is. Right. Very good. Interesting stuff. So, can you confirm that the audio was crystal clear? You could hear the train sounds, no issues, unlike with the last stream with StreamYard. Impressive. Which 68 is that? It is Achilles. 68023. All perfect. So PRISM is running superb for me. No issues, no stuttering. Its default settings. I've not changed any settings. Unlike when I was using it before, I had to lower everything down just to get it to stream smoothly. You're going to have to show me how to do it 60. That easy. This is although it's exactly the same principle as OBS, this is miles easier to navigate and operate. And it also has got multi-stream option in it, where you can stream to multiple locations instantly. So I could stream to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, anywhere. all simultaneously as well. That's something good about this prism. The only thing it does do, which way am I pointing? That way. Down on, in fact, down here, on this camera, on that camera there, you can see my other hand, you can see my hand. Down here, it does say PRISM Live occasionally. Well, I don't care about that, because it's better than seeing a duck up there. Right. Let's get the 158 back moving again. What else have we got that I can shufty around? What I now need to do is move that camera back up there. This is my roaming camera. But theoretically, I could have... I've got, what, 4 cameras running now. I could have more, but I think 4 is about a good amount, to be honest. Now my trick is to find how to switch from multi-view to single view without having to actually adjust them. I think I have to create a new scene. So bear with me while I just create a new scene. Then I can go back. Ah, so that's how it's got. Yeah, multicam. Interesting. So yeah, work that one out. So let's add more cams. So it'll go dark for a split second again. So let's add. So we can go from that. Right, no, you're saying there's no sound. Okay, right, okay, so what we need to that should now be working. Yep. Do that. So the audio is going to be cutting in and out here while I'm just adding the microphones. Okay, so we should have now audio on them all. So no matter which one we go on, we're flicking between them all, and you should hear audio. Yeah, so before, every time I flip between cameras, because I hadn't actually activated the microphone for being on each of the cameras, but now I've added it, because instead of, it saves me having to use the microphone on the webcam, because that draws extra power. I've set it to use the Razer overhead mic now for every image. So no matter which image, hello, hello. CV in HO scale sounds good here in Essex, USA. Jason, hi Flamo, good day test or test site, thank you. Yeah, the 68 sounds good. So every time you switch, yeah, all sorted. So I'm going to flick between each right, so we're starting this one. I'm going to flick between each scene now, and hopefully you should not have a break in the audio. I'm going to count as I flick between each of the scenes. So we're starting from here. I'm going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All audio should have been fine on all of those. Yeah, I was just listening to myself. That is cracking. I didn't know. Cheek of it, Bernie. Cheek. That's how easy this is. It's all click and play. Like it, loving it. I think it's really good. I've got a feeling I can see myself switching to this permanently. You've done well at school. Yes, they learnt me to count to 10. Right, let me turn that loco off now. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. So we should just hear the 158 going round now. I have got something else to show everybody, but you're going to have to wait for a little video coming out first. It does involve that. Does involve that 68, but you just have to wait and see. Members have had a little sneaky peek already. No, don't so saying anything in the chat. But I got to 10, ran out of fingers. But I think we're all right on it. Right, something else I can do. Let me go to this one. Something else I want to do. Now, I want to try something. I'm not sure if it'll work. Let me do that. Background template. Is it that one? Ooh, that's a bit psychedelic. No, it's not that. Let me try it. Right. Right, I'm just going to try. I found something that I completely forgot I had. Ooh. It worked! I forgot I had this. My old overlay. I forgot I had it. What do you think? I totally forgot I had it. What else can I do? I can add a text box as well. There we go. Right. Text temp. Oh, I like. Oh, I like that. Right. Okay. Because this has got so many things you can do. Right. Text template. Yeah. Okay. Helps if I can spell. Okay. Look at this now. I'm getting a bit techno here now. Oh no, I don't want that one. Whoa, I want that one. No. There it is. Come on. It's getting a bit technical now, isn't it? Probably blagging Bernie's head now with all this lot. He's like, how have you done that? Right, let's see if I can edit that now. What background can I give it? Caption. Sticker. Screensaver. Title. Okay, can I edit that title? Sliding title. No. Oh, details. Here we go. Yes, you can. Aha! Background. There we go. That's what I want. Right. Struggling a bit. Let me see if I can change the text colour. I want that white. Text. In fact, no, I can do it red. Let's have a look at that now. Oh, everyone just joining me, everyone else. Let's see if I can speed that up. I think that's a bit slow. Font size, we can increase the font size. Let's increase it to 20. Speed, repeat motion. Here we are, that's why. Let's speed it up. Not liking that. Now I've put the transparency on it. I think that'll look better in white, to be honest. Let's change that to white. I understand why it's struggling. It is struggling a bit, isn't it? Doesn't like that text. You can see it's stuttering, it is struggling. That's a pity, that is. I think there's a setting there I need to adjust. Let's set that back to default. What does that one do? It's tinky. I'm just playing around now. Font size. Let's crank that up. Let's have a look what that does. That's tiny, isn't it? It works better, but nah. Let's go back to. Let's go back to that. That is struggling, isn't it? That does. Oh well. Instead of doing that, then let's take it back to default, and let's take that off. Actually, I'm going to delete that. How do I delete it now? Forgotten. There we go. Delete. Yes, I do want to delete that. What I can do then instead, don't want a text template, I just want a text box. There we go. Text box, yeah, okay. Text transformation, no. Select color, yes. Opacity, okay. Background color, don't want. Align center. Okay, so now what are we going to take? It's going to go massive on the screen, I think. Okay, if I do that, click OK. Now grab that, and now I need to make the text size bigger. Where's the text size now? Text size, where are you? Read, no, text transformation. Uppercase, yeah, that's better. Font size, font, select font, yeah, that's done. Select color, okay, no, I don't want to change the color. Align that. Let's take that dash out, don't need that. Outline. How do I make the text bigger? I've just seen it somewhere. Is it that one? Yes, there it is. I'm just gonna put it to that. See how that is now. I'm gonna change this a moment so I can see on two screens, because when I put the thing in front I can't see it. Let me go in and check that up again. That's better. Click OK. Text is a fraction too big, but I should be able to. Yes. Hold the control button. There we go. Transition. There we go. Superb. Howard, now I am back again using different system now. I'm not using StreamYard. I'm now using PRISM Live Studio. So if I lock that now, so I can't adjust it, lock that, and lock that, so I cannot adjust anything. But I can flick between the cameras. No problem. Well, Bernie, I bet you didn't know you could do things like this. A bit to your right, up a little bit, down a little bit. Bernie's probably quiet because he's like, what? You can do all that? Yeah, you can. Let's multicam now. What I might do, actually, thinking about it, how would you prefer? Let me see if I can do this. Prism chat, yeah. Use existing, yeah. Right. Let me put this on single view. So you can see me editing it as I'm doing it. Let's have a play with the chat so we can... What do you think of that? I could do that. Make the chats right. The way to see how that's locked, no matter which way I pull that, it's locked. Now for those that you use this is how you do it. You click on it and you select transform and you click stretch to screen and it'll go massive, and then you can move it in any position you like. So you learn it, you're listening, Bernie. Excellent, Clive. Great to see. I have been monitoring your emails. You have been sending me, so don't worry. I have seen your emails. Thank you very much. Let me just change that setting now. Let's see what other chat. Oh, there we. Oh, we can have coloured colours. What does that mean? It just alternates the colours of people's names so they stand out. No worries, Leighton. Cheers. That's what the actress said to the bishop. Yeah. So, I think it's better with the chat on the camera or would you prefer camera full screen? The thing about having the chat on the camera, on the view, is that a class 70? No, it's a class 68, Yosa. Trying to think now. Let's try and make that a bit smaller. I do like the colour chart. What else does this do? What's style 3? That's style 1. Presumably this is changing for you as I'm doing it. Right, so that's style 1. That's style 2. That's style 3. And that's style 4. What's best? I think style 4, it's got shadow boxes on the background, so if you've got it over an image it stands out. I don't think style 3 is any good if you're on a black background anyway. What style does everyone prefer? We'll go through it again. So style 1, that's style 1. So if you like style 1, put 1 in the chat. That's style 2. If you like style 2, please put 2 in the chat. If you like style 3, that's style 3, please put 3 in the chat. Everyone's saying 2. 2, 2, 2. Crossford's saying 2. Stuart's saying 2. St Mary's. Okay. So let's put 2 on. Yeah, I do quite like the colours. Yeah, everyone's saying 2. Okay, we'll stick with 2. What I'll need to do is just go back to... Oh, it does it for me. Right, okay. So we're on chat style 2 all the time. Let me lock the chat on there. Lock the camera, lock the camera. That's locked. Lock that camera. Right, that chat I think is a bit squished. So, let's unlock the cameras. And we're going to shrink them over a little bit. Okay, and then I can get the chat, so I need to unlock the chat. Stretch the chat over. There we go. And that camera. That's better. So you can do all this. It's so easy to work with. How is the load to the system on PRISM? Well, prior, on my old laptop, the CPU load was 100%, and that's why it was struggling. On this system, it's 21%. It's dropped to 15.1, 12.1, 20.6, 17.9, so it's 11.6, so it's fluctuating, 18. GPU usage was 76% on the old system. On this one, it's 31, 29, 28, 32. It's hovering, and the frame rate drop is 0. Before I was having constant frame rate drops. Hi Dave, Swindon Junction. So, question now to everybody. Do you prefer to see the chat displayed on the screen? Or would you prefer to see would you prefer to see the cameras full screen? Obviously we can flick between. That's that camera only with the chat. That's without a chat. That's without a chat. And that's with the overlay. I'm really liking this. Really liking it. And it's super smooth. Super smooth. And can actually, there's something else to check. I've not checked. And we're broadcasting in 1080. I've just checked. We are broadcasting in 1080 as well, not 720, which is the restriction from StreamYard. Isn't that good? Sounds like we're ready to take off. Clear runway 9. Stuart says full screen looks very clear on my phone. Right, good point, Ben. Good point. I think because we have to have the chat up anyway to write a reply, it's not too important to have it up, in my opinion. I agree. Can the overlay be seen? Can be see-through? Can the overlay be see-through background? It seems easier. I don't. You mean this? Transparent? You mean so it's not got the? I don't know if I can actually, because it's an actual image. It's an image, so I can create one that's transparent, so you haven't got the blue. Yeah, I can do that. Can you bring in guests? Well, let's test it. Yeah, let's do a test. So, let's go just playing on that one. Apparently, you can, but I've got to work it out. Video capture, monitor capture, window capture, web capture, scene group. Right, I know where I'll go. I have to go back to this one because I've got it already on here. Right. Connect via a Wi-Fi for a mobile device. PC and mobile must be connected to... right, no, that must be connected to the same Wi-Fi. So you can't do it via that. Well, I do know you can. That's something to leave with me. That's something for you to leave with me. I know you can, because I've seen it done. Yes. Let's have a look. Monitor capture, window capture. So. Right. I've got an idea. Right, so I'm going to try test something now. Wow, I've never done this before. I've never had this working before. Right, how am I testing this then? How do I test this? Is there anybody available that could just do a test with? Right, sorry, Bernie, the QR code is only available if you're on the same Wi-Fi as the transmission, so that does not work. What I'm going to do, Bernie, is I'm going to send you I'm going to call you on Messenger. Let's see how this works. See if it interferes. Right, so that's using that. Okay, something went wrong. That's because the system's already in use. Okay, I'm going to have to leave that one with me. Leave that one with me. Right. Because I'm using the laptop camera, but not the laptop microphone. Yes, I know it's not ringing. I haven't rang it yet. I was playing with some settings. Leave it with me. I will work on it. Okay. But this system runs so brilliantly. Let's try that. Right. So I've no idea if Bernie can... I can hear Bernie. Right. Right, stay there, Bernie. Can everybody hear me still on the stream? It would seem so. Now then, can everybody hear you? I'm just going to listen to my own stream. Okay, so if I bring... Right. If I add that... Oh, hang on a second. No, hang on. It could be... What could it be? Right. Can you hear me now, Bernie? Talk now, Bernie. Okay. I just heard you. But obviously I'm... Alright, there was an echo, so that doesn't work. Okay, desktop audio. Let's try that one, because I've got to try and find out which setting it is. Right, so it's not that one. It might be, actually.
Is it this one?
Aha.
Can you hear me now?
Hang on.
Can you hear me now? No. Can't hear myself. I'll tell you one thing, the picture's really good, and like the logo bit's really, really good. So I know what we're doing tonight. Hey, you can. I can hear myself on telly. I can hear myself on my telly. Yeah, I can. Yeah. You can hear me now?
We can hear you loud and clear, Bernie, on the stream.
That's right, yeah. Right, forget this stream. Come to my stream. I'm going to get mine sorted out now.
Right, so we can hear you lovely and clear, Bernie.
So how did you do that? But you need picture. You can invite people on to talk. Yeah, that's good. But you don't have to look at them. So you can sit in your pajamas when you're on the stream.
So now I need to work out how to get... Obviously, because I'm using my laptop camera here for this image, it won't... I can't use the video to bring you in on a screen. So if I took this camera off, I will then be able to switch the camera on the video source and bring that in on here. It's a bit technical, but it works.
Yeah, you get the same. Yeah. You'll have to have more play then. Are you free tonight then, Jace?
Unfortunately, I'm not free tonight. No.
Oh God.
I've got I'm a very busy man. I've got business to sort out.
Yes,
I've got a management meeting tonight, so I've got to go to that, I'm afraid.
I'm glad you got it all working there. That looks really good. A lot better than StreamYard.
Yeah. Now, all being well, it should not change either. If we flip between the cameras.
Try it. Click onto the 68 and see if you can still hear me then.
Yeah, I can still hear you because you're on desktop audio, which is default.
Yeah, looks all right, yeah.
Stuart's saying no picture, can just hear Bernie. All I can hear is Bernie.
They don't want to be looking at me. I haven't done my hair today. They've seen me before.
So I'm just changing between.
I can send them pictures and an autograph. They want to have one. They're only £10.
Flymo says he can hear you perfectly clear.
Yeah.
Yep, H&H says yes, loud and clear. Fantastic. So that's one step cured. Do you like this then?
Yeah, I do like it. Very good.
You like the
overlays? See, I got the train sounds on that one stream I did, and I got the chatter, but I don't know how I did it.
It's dead easy. You just add a source and add PRISM chat. That's it. Job done.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah.
All right. Yeah, I tell you, the 68 looks good. Looks good. But I think you should make the logo, your please subscribe, and click on the bell icon, a bit smaller.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it's
that
like
bar.
straightening out, yeah.
Yeah, the bar on the bottom it's an actual overlay image which is on screen, so that is the size. I'd have to go into edit the actual image to make that smaller.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have to show me sometime how to get this sorted then.
It's that easy.
When you're free.
You see, 10 minutes and we were live. We've been doing it, altering it while we're on screen.
Yeah.
I am pleased. The audio is much better. It's in 1080.
Yeah. It's a lot better picture as well.
Yeah, that one, that's the Razor one. You can actually see my shit there. So that's got a different colour than the other cameras.
Yeah, that's right. Because when you had the 68 all over the picture, it made it look stretched.
Yes, because what I'll do, if I click on that, let me just say, is that locked? No. If I click on that and fit to screen, there we go. That's the actual webcam image.
Yeah. I'm glad you got it working properly now.
Yeah, I'm super pleased. But there's absolute no hesitation in the image, in the streaming. It's running all brilliantly.
When you played your logo, I don't know if it was my internet, but it did click out and come back on again. You need to watch where
that's because I've set the videos to not autoplay once I click them. What it was when it gets to the end of the video, it just stops. So you see the end of the video, which is no audio, and then I had to click play.
It's when you started it. I think for 5 seconds it was right, and then it went off and come back on again.
Yeah, I found out because I have to turn off an audio set. I have to mute desktop audio. Because it plays it through desktop audio and it plays it through the video audio, so you get a dual audio. So I had to work out which was which. That's why it kept going on and off. But if I do it now, it'll be all fine.
So you won't be using it tomorrow? Oh yeah.
No.
So you'll be trying to set next Tuesday then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would as well. Because it's a lot better.
Yeah, I do like. Let me just reset transform. So if I do that.
So if you can get the invite thing sorted, and I can get all this done, I think I'll use this as well. And I'll cancel my StreamYard.
Yeah, I do think
they're getting £8.20 out of me a month.
This runs just so really good. The only difference is obviously StreamYard is great for bringing people in.
Yeah. But it was good to hear you going, oh, this goes quick, this goes quick.
Yeah, I am super pleased how much better this system is.
That's what I had when I first got that laptop. I was like, touch it, boom, it's gone.
Yeah.
Wow, that's quick. Because you've always been waiting.
That's right. You click on something and wait for it to do something. But
go over.
All bells and whistles, says Flymo. Spot on, says Howard. Oh, right. By the way, the name is Hi. H-A-I. I can hear Bernie and see Jason. That's on that one.
You could I'll send you a picture, Jason. You could just put it on the screen so people can see me.
Okay. Where are you sending it?
Oh dear. I'll let you go then.
Yeah. All right. Cheers, Bernie, for
let you carry on playing anyway.
Cheers for helping out.
You have to tell me when you're free to do it, all right, Jason?
Yeah, no problem.
Just message me. All right.
All right.
Bye,
take care.
Bye.
Thanks, Bernie. There we go. Ta, Bernie. Ta, Bernie, for assisting there with that. That's good that we can actually bring in good video quality. Yeah, it's running in 1080. Unlike StreamYard is 720 on the free version. This is running in 1080. It can go higher, but obviously, what's the point really? Because you get to see everything. I can flip between the cameras. I am thinking not to bother having the chat on the screen now, though. Although it's nice, it's a nice little touch. I think we're going to go boop, get rid of it. So you're now going to see me adjusting these cameras. So try and get them in the middle. There we go. There we go. Just like that. And we'll take it off this one as well. But I can put it back on at any time. Nope, that's not the button to press. Transform. In fact, no, actually. No, actually. Do you know what? Oh, I don't know, really. I'm wondering now. Let's see what that looks if I do stretch the screen. No, that's alright. And having that round it just makes it look less boring. What cameras am I using? Right. The camera I'm on now, that is the laptop camera. It's quite a good one. But I've got two of these. These are the Logitech C9. Hang on. Does it say on it? C920s, I think these are. I've got two of these. I've had these years. In fact, let me see if it tells me. So let me just... so that's this camera. And let me see if it tells me what it is. It's, yes, C920. It says there, look. C920. Two of them. I've got another one that's up there. That's the looking over that side. And then over here, I've got a Razer camera there. That's a Razer Keo. That was a present from the wife. My microphone I'm using is a Razer Siren. It says on the top, Siren X. But you don't have to get a mobile microphone. That just saves me having to rely on the camera microphones. Howard says, I've got an echo. Echo, 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 echo. I agree with the chat. Don't think you need it on screen as we use the YouTube channel for replying anyway. These Logitech C920s are quite old now. Been going for quite some time. You can pick them up relatively cheap, to be honest. Not necessarily. It's what built up over 10 years. Been built up over 10 years. Oh, I tell you what I will put on. Where is it? As we've got the viewer count in one corner, we can put a clock on as well. Let me put the clock on. There we go. Let's put the clock on. Clock widget, yeah. We can mess around with that as well. There we go. Got the time up on the screen as well. I wonder if that widget, you can make it bigger. Detailed settings. Display. Do not display. Sort. Height. Yes, you can. Or can you? Text, font, bold. Text color, text background. Right, you can put a background on it. No, I don't like that. Right, so there's no option to change that. You can have an animation. What's that one? Nah, I don't like that. Let's go back to the basic one. Pity that. That is an hour off. Indeed, it isn't. It's 4:52 p.m. Yes, it is. That's the exact time right now here in the UK. 4:52. It's quite good actually. I think having a clock on the screen is quite good because people will know what the time zone is of the broadcast. Then, won't they? Yeah, I quite like that idea. Let's just see if we can make that a bit smaller. So you can have, oh hang on a minute, you can make some changes here. So you can have the current time, the stream time, how long you've been streaming. You can have a timer, or you can do a stopwatch. Background, you can put a background on it if you want. Transparency, yeah. But there's no option to change the size that I'm aware. No, it's default. Maybe that's something for the devs to look into. But you can do this. You can have it in a box. You can have like that. You can have whatever that is. That's some animation. You do a countdown. Just leave the normal clock on. Why is the time wrong now? Oh, that's because I've left it on a... What have I left it on? No, that's the wrong button. Current time. There we go. Keeps changing to timer. Okay. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, I quite like that. Clock widget, let's lock that in. Lock the view account. So the chat is off. Okay. More accurate than the estimate in the description box below the screen, having a clock. Yeah, remember, bearing in mind, this stream, it's got about a 20-second delay, so that's the time it is for me. So that's good, kind of, because that means you can time things better. And it also means that my clock up the top there is 2 minutes slow. That's the temperature clock. Need to adjust the time, it's not right. Showing 17:16. Showing 17 viewing to me, but only 16 on there. How many thumbs up do we have? Let's have a look. Only 8 thumbs up. So what do you think, guys? So I'm going to leave this camera now. I'll go to this one. Need to adjust that. So you can see me there. You can see me there. The good thing is about this one is if I get it right, just have to get it at the right angle. There we go. That's the TMD overview. And I've got another slot free for another camera, which I do have another camera. And I do have a slot on over there, on the back wall, just over there on that post, just there, for another camera. So maybe run a cable round there. Yeah, could do. Something to look into. I've only got one thumbs up on my screen. Yeah, if you refresh it, it will show. H&H Express model and scale. No, it's 552, he says. No, that's because you're an hour in front. It's definitely 4:58 on my mobile up here as well. It's definitely we are in GMT. Next month, the end of next month, we go into BST, British Summertime. Who was that? Trains and Other Stuff 2011. Hello, cheers for joining us. Please remember to say it while you're here. If you're not already subscribed, because I think I was looking at me thing, 53% of viewers of my channel are not even subscribed. Unbelievable! I can't believe it. Please do subscribe. It is completely free, and I greatly appreciate it if you do. Also, are these Hornby? Are what Hornby? Train Stuff says, I am new here. Well, thank you very much, Trains and Other Stuff. Are these Hornby? Right, CET and next month CEST. Right, so you change as well. Central Eastern Standard Time you're on then. You'll be going to, you're currently on Central Eastern Time. Oh, and I bet you're on PM. Can't be. You have to subscribe to chat in this stream. Oh, right. Have I got that enabled? Is that a default enable now? I thought every time I did a live stream I had to keep activating that. So yeah. I'm collecting subscribers too. Anyone remember getting them sticker books when we were kids? I know they're still doing it by Panini, where you have to get the whole football team in stickers on a book. It's great when you just get a full collection. Oh, have we got a book of subscribers, have we? There are a few different makes there. Trains, right? Yeah. So this I'm using multiple manufacturers: Hornby, Bachmann, Vitrains. Oh, what's another one? Oh, crikey, there's more. Obviously, Hornby, Acura Scale, Dapol. There's lots of manufacturers here of stuff. Right, I am really pleased with how this has worked out. We'll be doing further tests with other stuff. Have a look at getting how to get other people into the stream as well. Just like StreamYard does. We'll work on that. But as it stands, I'm quite pleased with this. 4 cameras up on stream. I can do more. I don't have to have this face camera on. I could get another external camera in this area here. Or we can literally stick with a single camera. Just like so. So that's sat looking at the 68, the tunnel camera. We've got the corner there with the just briefly clipping the pub and church scene there right on the right hand side. I can adjust that in time. That's showing all 4 lines on the layout. The branch line on the right, the two main central lines, which you're going to see the 158 operating through now, and the DC line in the background cutting through the countryside. Then we've got this one looking down over the TMD. Showing on there, you can see multiple stuff. You can't see the full TMD, which is a pain, really. I may have to consider adjusting the positioning of that camera if I wanted to use it as a TMD cam, but that's only 2/3 of the TMD in view there. Do you do Humby 00 gauge giveaways? I have in the past. None currently. If you've missed out on the channel, we had mega Christmas giveaways. Hundreds of pounds worth of stuff was given away over the Christmas period to all the subscribers. So unfortunately you missed out on that. I need to make a list of channel names versus real names. Yeah, I do forget from time to time. Really like the TMD shot, says Ben of Eagle Creek. We see down there, see where that shed is there? There's another 2 foot of the TMD there. The whole TMD is 6 foot long. Pity you can't fit a camera in the signal box at the TMD. I haven't got a signal box at the TMD, have I? Oh, you mean right? I see the signal box over the far end. What, pointing, looking through? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Get a micro camera of some sort. I could put a camera over there. There goes the 158 passing it right now. And then we've got me, the ugly mug cam. We'll call that one. Go back to all 4. So we can kind of, with the current 3 cameras, we can kind of follow the train round. Need a station cam, don't we? Thinking about it. So we've got all 4 corners. So it's now going through the main station, which is to the right of this camera image right now. So you're missing the station. And then it comes under the bus depot and rail trail park, comes out the TMD side. And then goes over the river bridge. And then, so it's coming over the river bridge now and approaching. In fact, what I'll do is I'll turn this camera. There we go. So there you can see the church and the pub now. What I can do, let's do that. Looking in at the station. Station cam at platform. I can kind of do that. Just bear with me. And just get it to stay there. It's just pulling on the. Let me just move that because it's pulling on the cable. The only problem is you get LED glare on that. Not quite level, is it? There we go. So that's, I need to get me cable extensions in use so I can move the camera around. I've not seen that angle on your layout, Jason. It is neat. Well, it's the signal box. So we've got the signal box view. If I just move that back, there's the signal box for, which is this one, which is going to have some interior put in it eventually. It's positioned there, so I can just move it and do shots like so. So that's the north end of the station, that is. No problem, H&H. Cheers very much. So overall, let's go to multicam. There we go. So above me here, that's the church, the pub, and the church just in that corner. Just beyond the church is the river that we did. That camera up there is now looking at the north end of the station, and this camera, that's the TMD with the backlines that you see in the 158 running on. That's the backline. The main lines behind the TMD. I'm just briefly looking, seeing what I can assist with here. Right. What can I do? Just move that out of the way. Can't stay on much longer now, but let's see what I can do. Just see if I can get a few more trains out. That is 34. Oh. Wants to show itself off at the camera. Flip the point, change the direction, off it goes. Yeah, I do like the 350. Love the sound of them. I would run the 68, but it's currently, I've got something hiding in the station. Oh, I could run that, couldn't I? Forgot I had this up on the upper level. Oh. Was that a Stevenson Middlemore 37 by any chance? No. The Batman 37405. You might just see it at the top of the screen in a second. Whoosh! Everything's running in the same direction. Slow that down a fraction. Where's the clock gone? It's up there. Sorry, did you want to know what time it was? I'm going to add the clock and that. I'm going to add those widgets on there as well. I wonder if you can't. I just. No, not that one. That one. No, it doesn't put it in the same place. Oh, you can make it bigger. Aha. Clock. How about that? Just found out you can make that bigger. Unlock it. Alright, let's put it down there. That looks quite good there, doesn't it? Hello. Just adding things in. Come on. Yeah, that's the one. Right. Put the clock there. In fact, no, let's put the clock there. And finally, we want to add that. Make that bigger. There we go. There we go. Very good. Hello, Andrew. Can you put GMT on for overseas watches? It is on GMT. We are currently in GMT. It's using my laptop. I think it's because I would like it to show 24-hour, really, not 12-hour clock. It is on GMT. In end of March, we changed to BST, British Summertime, which is GMT +1, I think. It's okay, I've got my glasses on. It is beef stir-fry tonight for me, says Bernie. Where's the clock gone? I don't know the time. Right, it was very busy at Doncaster. Very good. I hope everyone had a great time at Doncaster. I think I'm happy there. We've got everything working nicely. Let me turn that camera back now so we get that view. There we go. Just lock everything in. I'm locking everything now so I can't break it. Once locked, you can't make any adjustments unless you unlock it. That's all locked. Locked, locked, locked. That's the main one. That's off, but I'll lock it anyway. That's locked. Locked. Lock. 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 Yep, everything's locked now. So it can't be adjusted. Right. Thank you very much, everyone, for helping me along all the way. It's been a... I hope you're happy with this. This is an alternative to tomorrow. Remember, there's no YouTube Tuesday tomorrow. It is Valentine's Day. There is no YouTube Tuesday show tomorrow. In the week, I'll do another random live stream. Just do some tests. I'm actually going to rename this stream just to a random live, testing out the system with a running session as well. Hope you like what you see. Give it some thumbs up if you prefer this. Comment below in the video description. What do you prefer? Do you prefer this or do you prefer StreamYard? Obviously StreamYard does have its benefits, but we'll have to wait and see how we go with things. Actually, that's just made me think of something. That's something to test. You can still use StreamYard, but in here, I've just realised you can use StreamYard offline and bring people in onto this. Yes, you can, because you can do screen share. So that's something else. I'm going to do another test in the week, and I will do a test bringing StreamYard into this. Okay? Leave it with me. I know it can be worked. It can work because I've seen people already do it. But that was with OBS. With this, it might be even easier. Leave it with me. I will get back to you on that. But until next time, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Give it some thumbs up. Look out for the next one from me. Make sure you click the bell, select all, so when I do something, more lives or more videos come up from the channel, you do not miss them, okay? It'll notify you straight away. So yeah, thumbs up please if you like it. Comment below with anything you would like to see me possibly implement, anything extra, any ideas to enhance it. Do you like the 4-screen camera screen? Prefer single screen? Or single screen with ugly mug cam, as we'll call it, this ugly mug cam in the corner, that sort of thing. Little novelty things. Do you prefer the chat? Let me know. Absolutely bombard my comment section on this, please. I really would like to know your thoughts and ideas. And that looks like I've got something above my head, but it's actually the bottom of the microphone. So thank you very much. I'll see you again very soon. Cheers for all your help, and take care. Stay safe, stay well, and keep on modelling. Bye from me, Barnabas Junction. Take care.